Oh, ghosts never change. Oh, never change. Okay, so we're all set up. Get my dashboard open again. And picking up where we left off from our last save game. No. It's been 7.5 hours since I posted that on ye old Twitter. Not my fault if you're being reckless and staying up late, mate. Fucking karma. Right, so now we have to use the doctor's bag because hardcore mode. Yeah, I know. I know my place. Let's see, doctor's bag. Helps if I can remember the fucking alphabet. That, we've got those. And we're looking good again. Now, we need to watch out. We've got Arkansas up in a building there taking pot shots at us when we get too close. And this thing is utterly useless for long-range sniping. Yeah, there he is. I see you. Willing to bet that's him there. Hey, bro, be cute. Of course we are cute. I'm positively fucking adorable. Fuck's sake, watch where you're going, Cap. I was cute until I stepped on a fucking mine. I used to be a wanderer like you, but then I took a landmine to the knee. Not fucking getting me that time. So is Arkansas still yeah, there he is. You can see him. You can see him there. You could see him until I tried to use my iron sights, quite fucking ironically. Mailbox, we'll just stop to check that. Legs are overrated, Salt. Legs are overrated. Right, so that's more or less in line with the center of his abdomen. Why we're trying to snipe with buckshot is the other question. Let's just swap to that 9mm pistol. We've got a better shot with that. We don't have any 308, do we? No. Well, no, we got him. No, we just crippled him. Where is he? There he is. Ha! I think it's the first time I've ever done that without him taking this car out and me with it. So now the next 2 hours is going to be me farming landmines. Quick save. Oh my god, decisions! Let's see what we're going to pick. What are we going to pick? We've got the loose 3 points that I'm going to stick in medicine. And then we're going to go with lockpick to get that up there, and then we'll put the other 2 into guns. Because as soon as lockpick hits 100, we're going to make for Mothership Zeta. Because damn it, I want my overcoat. I don't think I'm going to... I do very well as an explosives guy. I don't seem to be getting along terribly well with explosives at the moment. Quick save. I'm not going to quick save after every mine. Every third mine, maybe. I don't think anybody has. I was actually stoked, Ghost, to see your New Vegas playthrough with energy weapons, because I've never even bothered with those. So it was fascinating to see the you know, basically your energy weapons playthrough was a Gauss rifle playthrough, but it was still fascinating. Red came close with explosives once. Last time she was playing Fallout on her console, she fumbling the controls as you do because it's a console. She had a super mutant bearing down on her, switches to landmines, and basically just chucks a landmine to the super mutant and gets the job done. So it's sort of become her signature move since. So 308 finally. 44! Oh, that's reassuring. That is reassuring that we have 44, because I want my Lincoln's repeater. I'm really hopeful that the weapon mod system from New Vegas extends to modifications for Lincoln's repeater, because I want a scope on that motherfucker. I do not want a silencer on it. Not for 1 second do I want to silence that thing, but I definitely want to be able to scope it. Yeah, pretty much. Do you fucking mind? I'm not gonna bother with a doctor's bag now until we're done here. I know we're gonna quick save. See that mine over there, but let's just get this one too. Yes, I'm well aware my health is low, game. I've had enough notifications of that exploding across my screen and taking limbs with it. I don't need the little blue sick face in the corner. What I do need is my Fallout 4 style sprint back. We'll take you. Bobby pin. We've already done that one. What's in here? Nothing. One of these has some rad roaches in it, terrifying as they are. Well, pre-war book, they're worth 100 caps. Oh, nothing there. I've already taken... Oh my god! We have... Oh, it's a worthwhile one. Oh, and of course, because ammo has weight, we have to take each round individually. Exactly, Jem. That is exactly what Australia is like, especially now that we're coming into summer. I thought they were microfusion cells. Instead, we drink the fucking irradiated toilet water. Anyway, now as we're coming into summertime and snakes are coming out of hibernation, now the brown snake isn't just brown. On top of being the world's deadliest snake, it comes in every conceivable shade of brown, grey, black, white, and everything in between. So the trick to surviving that is, if you see a danger noodle, just assume it's a fucking brown. Take those. Oh my god, that's not going to get tedious. Take you. Is that a gun? I could have sworn there was a... what was it? A 32 pistol in one of these. We've already looted that. Nothing under the bed that we can see? Nope. It occurs to me that I also overlooked to grab the lucky shades back when we were at 10 pennies. So that's what we're going to do when we're done here. Take the teddy. We'll grab the toy car as well because we'll want those for crafting dart guns. Teddy bear, boxing times. Pretty much. I was gonna say, if it doesn't look human, avoid it, but frankly, Ghost, if you're talking about Brisbane, you want to avoid the fucking locals too. That's God's country up there. That's basically our equivalent of the deep south is fucking Queensland. And we don't have the deep south, we have the far north. I could get used to the extra experience for the things that we'd be doing anyway. Yes! You wouldn't have to do much. Add a few mutated alligators and point lookouts already photorealistic. Paint gun, we want that for dart guns. Take all of that. Hello Raider, I'll take those. So we'll grab that armor because we can repair that and it actually fixes up pretty well. Not everything. Look, I'm leaving the things I can't actually pick up. I don't know why I picked up the fucking baseball though. That can go back. We'll grab the teddy bear because they're a thing if we go to the pit. Oh, hello, lunchbox. Yep, everything has spikes in it, even Steve Irwin. Grab all of that. Now, there's no point sleeping because that doesn't restore health. We've already slept for the day. What time is it now? How are we looking? Right, so our sleep's good. Yeah, we're traveling pretty well. I wouldn't have minded the on-screen, the HUD indicators for those things. I mentioned that last stream. Yes, I did grab a couple of toy cars, so I'm not too stressed about that. I don't use the dart gun a hell of a lot. I generally save it for the rad scorpions. cherry bomb we want, because that is bottle cap mine. Hello, Gibson House. I'm fairly sure that's the Gibson House. We need to get to the playground over here. One spot with no landmines. So we've got that house, we've got that house, and then that's minefield done. And we can head back to Tenpenny. Fucking earlier today, actually, the kids were watching my VOD from last night because I'm clearly Father of the Year and I'll collect my award on the way out of the stream. They were watching my stream from last night and I mentioned Tenpenny Tower, and my 5-year-old son just out of the blue says, "That reminds me of Pennywise." And I was just left fucking speechless by that. My 5-year-old son is not meant to know who Pennywise is. Probably also shouldn't know too much about Fallout, but that's beside the point. Other than the Taylor 2 Wastelands mod, this is vanilla. Because I don't get along well with shit that doesn't run smoothly. And mods and stable gameplay, they just don't coexist. Like, Queensland isn't anything that's not fucking pure white Christian. Take all of that. Or Scots and Scots. Damn Scots ruining Scotland for everyone. He seems to be coping school the best of all of his brothers, actually. Nope. Yeah, valid point, Salt, valid point. But frankly, I have got Fallout 3 finally running on my main rig. I have never until this had Fallout 3 running on my main rig. I'm not a greedy man. Just ask anyone who's not red. Yeah, I read about that. I haven't pre-ordered it, so I don't have the beta. I've got no interest in pre-ordering it. I will wait until the private servers are a thing, and then Red and I will explore that one together. And hopefully by then I'll be in I'll have a rig that can stream it too. Because Red getting her rage on is a thing of beauty. We'll just get this last house. That's the spirit salt. I've gained the Bug Stomper perk by shooting them. The system works, folks. Darts. I didn't want that medical brace, but we've got it now. We'll just grab all of you. Oi! Kindly fucking die. Now, do I have any? No, I don't. Alright, well then. Really? I'm gonna leave that to Red. I'm gonna leave that to Red. fuck's sake. Alright, fine. Melee it. Where's my hatchet? We're still taking hits. More darts, Tales of Chivalry. Toy cars that we're leaving. I'm just catching up on chat. Those axes were fucking essential. Actually, I think I left a few on to record me going and picking those up for completeness. I can't leave that game with those axes on the ground. That'll have to be post-game content. I disposed of those roaches very effectively with that goddamn mine. Also one of my limbs. Right, so we're absolutely fucked. We've got more landmines than we'll ever know what to do with. Let's fuck off home. Can we fast travel in this condition? I doubt it. We can! It makes no sense, but we can.
Give me a second. Keep your panties on.
You keep your borderline kink shaming to yourself, security guard.
You got something to say?
Yeah, fuck you. Let's see. Oh, well, he hasn't no. Full game. He hasn't refreshed his stock. Oh, he's got 42 ammo though. No 308. Plasma rifle. I think he has restocked here. Well. Well. Huh, there we go. We can hoard these axes. We'll sell you. We'll sell you. Yeah, we'll sell you. We'll repair our pistol. We'll sell you. We'll sell you. We've got our caravan shotgun. We don't need that. Actually, we can use that one to repair ours. Fuckwit. Chinese pistol is gone. Frag mine. We do not need 30 of them. We'll sell half of them. I don't really need the sniper either, honestly. It's not as effective as the hunting rifle. Yeah, it's scoped, but I'm not going to be using it. Right, so weapons. We'll go straight to ammo, actually. So we want the 44. All of that. What is that? Oh, that's better on the gun. We'll take that as well. In anticipation of Lincoln's repeater. Exactly, Gem. Just the way they hug one's package, it just can't be beaten. No 308 ammo. How are we? We need some 10mm, I think. We've got 5 rounds, so I think we need to, I don't think we have any 9. We've actually got a fair bit of 9, but we need 10mm. He has no 10mm. Fuck him. 12 gauge. No, we don't want 12 gauge. We want the 20 gauge. Couldn't care less about 556. Just sell all of that. Okay, what are we wearing? We're still in that security armor, aren't we? Oh my god! The sadist armor can go. Weight 15, damage threshold of 10. I reckon we might just take that lightweight leather. Exactly. Let's see. Alright. We have shit in here to get rid of. The food we're going to hang on to, but we've got that. Crisps. I'll get rid of those. The forceps, we ain't delivering no baby anytime soon. Lawnmower blade. The Coca-Cola truck. Paint gun. I know I made a point of grabbing it, but now I'm just being fucking lazy. Surgical tubing. Where's that medical bracelet? I picked up 3 of them. How did I pick up 3? Alright, well, we've got a lot of shit that we need to make up here. We'll see what he's got. That plasma rifle. Does he have stim packs? No. Don't care about the varmint rifle shit. We'll take things back now until... Okay. Alright, so... There we go. Quick save.
Welcome to Boutique La Chic. I'm Lydia Montenegro.
The problem with speech checks is that by the time I come up to them, I don't know that they're there. And by that point, I can't just quit out and take the thing and do the speech check.
Your taste in shopping venue is impeccable.
Yeah, anyway. Let's see, talk about themes. We want pre-war. It's also an easy way into her barter dialogue. What is she carrying? Fuck all, really. 10mm SMG magazines that we'll never use. Let's see. Sell you. Sell those. Sell that. What can she give us? Alright, so that's not the kind of pre-war book that we can take to the words to the Brotherhood at the Arlington Library. Grab that. Ammo is some 20 gauge, we'll just take those. What can we sell her? What are we not going to? We're not ever using 5mm. I cannot think of any weapon we are ever going to be using that uses 5mm ammo. Same with the 22. That lag when I go to trade, it always makes me worry.
It's been a pleasure doing...
So we now need to find a doctor. No, that's the bar. It's the next best thing. No, this isn't it. Hey, Da.
Ah, hello.
No, I haven't memorized all of the dialogue. Just the checks that lead to the showing of Bob's and Vagine. I had my priorities in order, you see. Is there a doctor? I'm sure there's a doctor here. Here we are, Wellness Center. We take you. Take you.
Early to bed, early to rise.
Did you catch me going through your shit? No, good.
I'm off duty. Come back when... what the hell? Let's just get it over with. I'm Dr. Banfield. What do you need?
Alright, smartass, transcribe the end of episode dialogue. Go! What do you know about this
Have you
android?
heard the so-called android recording? Didn't know what to make of it myself. Here's a spare copy of that old holotape. Take a listen.
Right. Being an old-timey doctor would have been cool. It's like you know... Oh no, man, you got ghosts in your blood. Go do cocaine about it. Let's see. I'm hurt, I need help.
Well, now, let's take a look at you. Some second-degree burns, a couple of flesh wounds. It'll take some work, but I can fix you up for 75.
'Tis but a scratch. But fine, take your money.
This
Still
won't
cheaper than a
hurt
stim
a
pack.
bit. Nah, just kidding. It'll probably hurt a lot. Hold still.
That was not mere scrolling text. That was the word of Romero, you heathen.
Feel better? You should. That was the good stuff. Need anything else?
Fucking heretic. Love you, Jem.
Early to bed, early to rise.
Anyway. Oh, yeah, dude, you can piss off, and I'm just gonna loot your office now. Now that we know there's nothing here worth looting anyway. There is one that I want to loot, though, and that's Herbert Dashwood. I want
Hello.
to loot his room. Yep, see, either way, it's dialogue. Pretty sure this is Dashwood. No, but it's my kind of flat anyway. I should drunk stream one of these days. I should consume alcohol one of these days. That's probably a better start. Oh, 3 Nuka-Colas. That's the second best roll you'll get on one of those. They can have 1, 2, or 3 Nuka-Colas or a Quantum.
And how are you this fine day? I'm quite well, thank you.
Amen, Gemelis. Oh, that was clumsy of me. Nope, this isn't Dashwood. This must be, yeah, this one.
Ah, hello.
Sure, it's this one. Yeah, it can't not be this one. Where are you? There you are. Go, son. Fucking life goals. Can I please have your key? Quick save. Nope. It's a very hard safe, isn't it? Yeah. Requires his key. He's not carrying anything else. Really? We have to kill him for this? Can we not be detected, please? Fine.
Ha!
There we go. Actually, why am I not looting the rest of this? Oh, that was close. So I don't know whether Lancaster is actually paying attention. I mean, if we're detected now, you know, surely she can feel the warmth of that blood oozing over her. Look, maybe if I can just interact with her, she'll fuck right off.
Well, well, what have we here? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Susan Lancaster. Perhaps we can become better acquainted in the near future.
Lady, aren't you still on the job with the squatter over here? Yeah, why not?
Me too. Especially rich, fine young men. Listen, you look like you can handle yourself. You survived out there in the wasteland getting here, after all. You ever have to deal with ghouls?
I have voted once or twice in my lifetime, yes.
You're exactly the kind of man we need around here. Chief Gustavo and his pack of goons aren't doing their job. Those ghouls keep coming back. Somebody's bound to get hurt sooner or later.
You don't say. Totally ghouls. Let's see.
Are you going to do something about the problem or not?
Let's see.
You're something else. Not like these other losers.
Yeah, now, don't lose your head. Are you seriously doing nothing about this woman? Fine. Absolutely fine. Just take all of that. Come on. Thank you. I hear that radio. Nothing, nothing. Now it occurs to me that I have not spoken to him about his trusty ghoul manservant Argyle. Extreme measures.
The android's decided on extreme measures. He knows all the techniques of the retrieval trade, and is afraid facial reconstruction isn't enough. He wants his memories erased and replaced with new ones. I don't know how that's gonna work. Start asking around for trustworthy tech heads.
Good to see you.
We need to find something called a circuit neuralizer, and a person who knows how to use one. Also, we have a lipoplasticator and microdermograftalizer. Now we need to find a doctor able and willing to perform the facial reconstruction. We need to hurry. They've come very close to discovering the railroad.
Those names. I want places. Rockopolis. I know exactly where that is. Oh, yep. Sigh. Like the good Chinese joints, they never last long. Right. Yeah, you might want to go in there. Some ghouls got in and... Go. I tried.
Char.
Pre-war money.
I'm sure.
The door. How the fuck do we get back downstairs? Here? No. Game. Oh, right here. Ah, yeah, no, this is Tale of Two Wastelands kind of grafts the two together. So I've got all of the mechanics of both games. And it kind of runs them both out of the New Vegas engine. I'm yet to get to the point where I can move between the two. But apparently you can float between the Mojave and the capital Wasteland seamlessly. I just have to find the seam. Actually, we'll do our repairs while we're here. Right, and we'll get our, where is it, lightweight leather, because damage threshold of 8 with 5 kilos less to worry about, 5 pounds less. How do we look now? It will do until we get our overcoat. Put that in there, because our next stop is to go get our lucky shades. So we'll just sell that laser pistol. Ammo, we'll dump our 44 ammo for the moment because we're not using Lincoln's repeater yet. We don't need 140 darts, and we don't need a mini nuke. I do, however, miss the fact the whole money having weight thing from Daggerfall. That was a really cool feature. So we'll set our gnomes up. Those books can go in there for now. The scrap metal can go in there. They can go in there. They can go in there. Right, garden gnomes. This is the important shit right here, of course. Let's see. Come on, asshole. Nearly got it. Close enough. That's one. I wish I still had my my Broomer house from my first Oblivion playthrough. I had spent so long arranging everything so neatly around that place. And this gnome's just going to end up on his head. Oh my god, game. There we go. Yay, we did a thing. Quick save. You I don't care about. We haven't found any more bobbleheads. We actually want to get to the bottom, get to the ground floor, but I think it's going to be quicker to fast travel. Yep. Because now we want to head this way. Because in there around the sunglasses we're going to wear for the rest of the game. God, I miss Morrowind. Another game I would love to let's play. That one will get an actual let's play, not a stream. I want to mod that thing up as beautifully as Ghost had. Because damn it, that was as beautiful as Skyrim by the time he was done with that. Yep, there is another one. We'll just take those poison glands because they're worth a fair bit. What are you? A vicious dog. I couldn't care less. Nothing there, but it's just quicker to click take all. Now weapons. I'll put that as number 1. What's our karma looking like? Of course, you know, the whole nuking a city thing. We don't want to forget about that. So we're probably going to have regulators spawning here when we come back out. So I reckon that should be a good enough head start. We'll quick save. I don't remember playing that much of Daggerfall.
Thought I heard something. Want some more?
I didn't mean to aggro him, but I also don't give a fuck that I've aggroed him. Oh, hello. Nope, you're just flour. Some grenades. Goddamn medical braces. Oh, it makes taking these all the easier. So it should be 1 luck, 1% plus 3 perception. Holy crap. Holy crap. I am very happy with that. Normally they're just plus 1 luck. That should give us a pretty fucking decent perception by now. What does that give us? 8. I am happy with this. What's affecting our status? Plus 3. I thought we had a perception of 6, so shouldn't that be 9? Just saying. You, I'm not going to be able to hack you. Or that. Take you. Ah, GNR, meh. Lunchbox. Okay. Just out of curiosity. Okay. Well then. I'm disappointed. I am mildly disappointed. Alright, so we got our shades. We picked up a heap of shit that I don't really care about. We're just going to clear our marker. And we're going to have to go and find Moira. So off to Underworld we go, really. So we might as well do that going past Rivet City. 2 birds with 1 stone. And this way, just heading due east, going along here, this should take us past the delightful township of Andale. Which is easily my favourite place in the game. Yes, Ghost, yes you should play through Daggerfall again. Give it a proper let's play. Not that the stream wasn't a proper playthrough, fuck that was gold, but it should definitely have its own proper let's play. Ah, the serenity. Oh, we've already cleaned out Willy's. We made a point of polishing off Willy's last stream. We've had our Willy polishing quota. Huh, I don't have that shit set up on my stream cell. Unless that's something Twitch does for you. But now that we've got some weapons, let's also just put our hunting rifle. That should be 1. 6 should be our... That's better, actually, and I'll just put the 9mm as well. Yeah. Fuck that for a challenge. Daedric equipment only. But I'm also very wary of issuing challenges because I have a Baldur's Gate Adventures of Rove stream that kind of, you know, a testament to me having put my money where my mouth is as it is. How fast can we get this? You've already finished Baldur's Gate. No, I will get back to Baldur's Gate. I'm not turfing that. Lord knows I was enjoying it. I needed Fallout. This is what I needed in my life at this time. Hey, copyright flag. When I shoot them, they're meant to die. I didn't so much need a break from Baldur's Gate specifically, just with everything that did go on the last few weeks. I needed, I had the the forced break as it was, and I just kind of needed something to get me into the right headspace. And this has been that. So I won't be streaming tomorrow night. Oh, I might stream a little bit tomorrow night. I don't know. But the main goal tomorrow night is to get through recording next week's Let's Plays. I don't know how big Kingmaker is. I have to admit, I still have to catch up on your VODs of that. We've had all the kids this weekend. But Baldur's Gate 2, that's a lifetime on its own. And I think Necroscope's Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 2 ran for something like 2 full 200 fucking episode playlists or something. It was insane. We've got a thing here. What have we got? Where's my hunting rifle? Where's my fucking hunting rifle? There we go. That's the thing on fire. Come here, you raider. Well, I don't think we had any part in that. Take those. And those. And you're a trader, I gather?
I was on my way to Megaton to do some trading when I heard somebody blew the place right off the map. Jesus.
You're welcome.
Take a look.
Let's see here. Well, you've got nothing. I'll take your 10 mil. You can have those. And that. Oh, wow. Okay, well, we're not going to bother wasting that on him.
Up.
We'll let the Wasteland take
That's
you.
secure for a reason.
You gonna move on, son? Fine. Take all of that. And we'll take our stuff back. Win-win, really. I see stuff up there. Is nothing else up here? No. Is that terminal active? Turret control, of course. And we don't have the skill to use that anyway. Lunchbox. Don't mind if I do. Baseball glove. And that would be Andale. Is there a truck? There's the truck. There's a quantum in that truck. Now you're talking, Selt. Make sure nothing's following us. Psycho. All of you. Nothing in that. Okay, oh, we'll just grab all of it, fuck it. Now we've got those skill books that I keep not reading. Let's see, where are we? That's a magazine. That's a magazine, that's a magazine. That's a skill book. That's a skill book. Okay. I actually think it's the abundance of brown. For some reason, it's the abundance of brown that makes this game... The balance of brown makes Fallout 3 probably my favorite of the worlds. It just feels more wastelandy than the Mojave, which really is just a desert. It's really hard to turn a desert into a post-apocalyptic wasteland. It's already halfway fucking there. And Massachusetts in Fallout 4 is just meh. It feels more like... Fallout 4 feels more like a stalker world. Coca-Cola. Bobby pin. Anyway, welcome to Andale. Old Man Harris' house.
What? Who are you? What? How? How did you get in here? What are you doing in this town? Get out! Get out while you can!
Yeah, take your meds.
If you know what's good for you, you'll get out as soon as you can. They're crazy. Crazy, I tell you.
I'll fit right in. I wish you could settle here. I really do wish that you could settle in Andale. There are plenty of locations actually that could have they could have done an Oblivion style thing where you can settle in all the different locations. So you could have a tent at the Republic of Dave. You could have a motel room in Canterbury Commons.
Well, hi there. Welcome to Andale. I'm Willie Wilson, though folks just call me Bill. Is there anything I can do for you?
What's wrong with Harris?
Oh, that old kidder? Whatever he's saying, he's just pulling your leg. He's always joking, that one.
And don't talk bad about Stalker.
Why, it's a place to settle down and raise a family. Of course, we don't just let anyone in here. The Homeowners Association is very clear on that. Besides, there's no room, as amazing as Andale is. Is it any wonder that all the houses would be full of happy families? Poor guy. His wife died and he went, well, crazy, I guess. He won't talk to any of us anymore. He stays locked up in his house all day and the girls bring him his meals. He barely eats enough to stay alive, poor guy. He's all skin and bones.
Ghost, unless you're talking about Clear Sky, I know you're lying through your teeth.
Hey, you have a great day.
Call of Pripyat was not the finest entry in the series, but it still wasn't the steaming load that fucking Clear Sky was. Hopefully, Stalker 2 will deliver on the sequel that clearly Call of Pripyat was promising. Now, the children here
Yeah, what do you want?
won't
Yeah,
actually
what
talk
do
to
you
us
want?
because we don't have child at heart. Whee!
Why, hello there. I heard there was someone new coming. How can our little family help you?
Let's see.
Are you joking? It's fantastic here. The best town in the USA. Has been for, why, it's been so many years running that I've lost count.
You need to give Salter a good stroke, do you? A good, long, slow stroke. suppose it's a matter of personal taste. No, 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 get out. Phew. Let's see. Strange meat. What's that? Oh, I thought that was a thing that we could loot. Enough memory on the nightstand. There's a key for the shed.
Hey,
This is President Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America. Hello again, America. This is John Henry Eden, your president. Some things we should talk about. It's all right. It's time we discuss something.
So we've got a basement key, we've got a shed key.
The issue at hand is
You're new here, aren't you? Wow. I've never got a chance to talk to the new people. Dad always takes care of them before I get a chance.
What do they do?
The same things that all parents do. My mom cooks and cleans the house, and my dad goes to work with Mr. Wilson. They work in the basement, or sometimes in Mr. Wilson's shed. Dad says that when I'm older, I'll come to work with him, and we're in the family business.
What do you like about it?
It's okay, I guess. There aren't a lot of kids around here, and no one who comes to visit stays around long. Dad says it could be worse, that there are a lot of starving kids in other places.
Exactly
But
the
still,
one,
I
Ghost.
wish I had more kids to play with. It's swell, except I wish there were more kids, and my dad says I'm gonna have to marry smelly old Ginny Wilson someday. He keeps saying stuff to my mom about keeping the family going, and how when him and Mr. Wilson were brothers, they didn't want to get married. It's weird. That means Mr. Wilson is my uncle, and Ginny is something. I don't know. It seems weird to marry her. Dad says that I shouldn't want to leave Andale, but I do.
So, actually, you're the one who will give us pies.
Well, hello. Welcome to Andale, winner of the Best Town in the USA contest. Well, I don't right know. But we're the best one. Isn't that what matters? I mean, we're the winners. Us. Not Springfield. Not Rockville. Us. So like I was saying, welcome to Andale. What can the Smith family do for you?
So that was basically my philosophy behind playing The Sims.
Has he been spreading his stories again? Poor guy. I'll just have to have Jack give him a talking to. It's the best little town there is. We don't have a care in the world here. I mean, honestly, what more do you need to know? I really look forward to preparing you for dinner sometime.
Our first look behind the wall.
hello there, stranger. Good to meet you. Name's Jack Smith. I hear you've already met my wife. Sweet lady, isn't she? But anyway, welcome to Andale, the best little town in Virginia. Not here, not in Andale, no sir. The great Commonwealth of Virginia is alive and well. In fact, we just voted ourselves a new governor.
Oh?
The adults walked right on down to the polling location and dropped ballots into the box. How do you think it works? Yes, sir, it's every American's civic duty to cast his vote for his favorite Republican candidate. Am I right?
Oh, dear.
Yes, sir, democracy is God's best gift. Right after family, of course.
Anyway.
Now, my vote is my business and no one else's. But I'll tell you one thing, we didn't vote for any beatnik liberal commies, that's for sure.
Well.
And it's good to meet you, too. Feel free to stay in Andale as long as you like. Heck, stop by the house for dinner sometime if you'd like. Just let Linda know beforehand so she can make enough for 4.
Thanks.
I hope to see you there. So, did you need anything else?
No, I'm good. What do you do?
I work to feed my family just like every red-blooded American man should. Why, a man that can't keep his family fed isn't any kind of man at all. No, sir.
Yeah, Dad, we'll have to clip that part of the stream and sticky it to the general chat in your Discord.
I'm a little busy right now, but never too busy for a friend. What did you want to talk about?
You and me both, Dar. You and me both. Damn it, she's meant to be able to give us a
Glorious
pie.
day, isn't it?
You're going to love what I'm cooking tonight, dear.
Right, come into the kitchen.
What are you doing?
Hello again. Stick around for a while. I'm thinking about making some meat cookies later. Isn't that exciting?
Nope, she's not going to find. So you have Nathan in Megaton, and of course he's gone now. So anyway, we'll take the shed. And we'll just take all of the meat. And we're over cucumbered apparently. A ripper and a ripper. A combat knife. Combat knives. It's like it's an interesting philosophy combining a kitchen with a pleasure room, but if that's what works for them, then that's what works for them. As I said earlier, we don't have kink shaming on this channel. Let's see, what else can we mill down a bit. How are our stats looking? So we're hungry and we're a little hungry and thirsty, so we can take care of that. Oh wow, see, that's a shitload of weight right there. Oh crap, no, we don't want to eat that. -1 strength. Bye. God damn it. Right, well, to make up for that we want a bonus to charisma anyway right now. So they're all the same. Melee weapons, medicine, barter. We want speech. -2 charisma. Alright, so it looks like we're just gonna have to go with booze. Quick save.
Hey there, stranger. I got something I want to talk to you about. I couldn't help but notice that you were poking around in Bill's shed. So, did you find what you were looking for in there?
Bloody oath.
You're right, it sure would have. You know, you're a breath of fresh air. Every time someone discovers our little secret, we have to hear about it. It's always, oh, how can you do this? Or, you're such terrible people, or please not me, I have a kid in Rivet City. Well, I have kids too. Family first, that's the way it works in Andale, from the day that the first 4 families decided to stay here. You're not bad, stranger. Stop on by any time and ask Linda for one of her special meat pies. You should really stop by for dinner sometime.
I thought there was more to it than that,
Good
but
to
oh
see
well.
ya.
Linda, pie me.
I'm so happy to see you. What do you need? Oh, of course. Here you are. Enjoy.
Love me some pie. Alright, so that's Andale, and we're now as close to a resident here as it gets. We'll just quick save. Now, does that strange meat pie also give us the minus to strength? No. Alright, that's actually better for us. So that's another healing item we've now unlocked. Where do we want to be heading? East. Still on our way to Rivet City. Oh, Far Cry 5, that makes more sense. The first time I stumbled into Andale, it actually sent a legitimate shiver down my spine. It was just... It was one of those things. It's like the factory you found in your stream, which is just completely fucking desolate. Everything's had its shit pushed in. And they probably could have even gotten away leaving it, you know, just like that, not having anything else in there. Then of course you go downstairs and it's full of, you know, synths, but again, it's the... Yeah, they're very good with the environment. Hello, truck. That's that scavenger. Yeah, no. Every time I see you emphasize the word ruined, every time I see the word ruined in anything gaming related, I hear it in the voice of the achievement hunter. That video will stick by me forever. Yeah, or a unique albino rat scorpion named Parsley. Because that would have been completely original. Oh, hey Raiders. That was effective. Hashtag triggered. I'd have named it Oregano. That's 2, that's 3. Is there anything on this other side that we need to worry? Yes, there are. Quick save. Whoops. If you'd like to die now, that would be fantastic. Great timing, vodka. Great timing. Well, it kind of got the job done. There's 1 corpse behind me and 2 that way, so we'll go up the hill first. Whee! I know, right? She was remarkably chill about it. Part of me is also tempted to make a point of fixing the GNR satellite thing, because frankly I enjoy the radio. We had that Dean's Electronics that we can read too, didn't we? But I enjoy the music, and if all I get is a little flag, I don't actually get like a copyright strike or anything. If it's just a flag that, hey, someone's wanting to be credited with having written this, then why not? I'm happy to let the let the Inkspots Estates take credit for some fucking song. Favorite Fallout game? This one, actually, Fallout 3. Hands down. I have played very little of Fallout 1. I have not played Fallout 2. I have played enough Arcanum to know the game style comfortably and to know what I will be getting myself in for when I do go to play them. But I enjoy this one, and I think it is a very nice balance of the first-person shooter as well as the feel of the originals. The DLCs in this are beautiful, with the exception of Mothership Zeta. Fuck that steaming turd of a DLC. Where's the other one gone? That one. Oh, that's right, he was over there. Nuka-Cola Factory, we don't want you quite yet. Point Lookout is probably my favourite of all of the DLC. I was really looking forward to Far Harbor because it was fabled to be as good as Point Lookout, and then I broke it because of the way Fallout 4's key bindings work. I had to use a scripting program to actually yeah, you chose poorly. I had to use a scripting program to change my key bindings because I don't use WASD, I use my arrows, the cursor keys, and so I needed to be able to move all of the other key bindings around that. And so doing that meant that my ability to move around in the build mode of the game was non-existent. And there's one part in the main plot line for Far Harbor where you need to be able to basically move around in that type of a build mode. It's got little puzzles that you need to be able to move around in. Pardon me. And I couldn't do it, and I had to try using console commands to get around it, and in the process I accidentally told it that that quest was completed without having done anything, and I couldn't unfuck that. And then I actually accidentally completed all of the quests in the entire fucking game. I accidentally used that console command in my infinite wisdom. And so after that, the game just... Far Harbor just didn't work. So since I'm playing through that one as an evil character as well, I just decided fuck it, and I'm coordinating all of the things to converge on Far Harbor and collectively push its shit in. The rest of the game works fine, but breaking that was enough to put me off of Fallout 4 again for a while. Let's see what grenades I reckon. Can I blow that car? No. Probably chafe anyway. The one with the Boston I'm chewing on a pillow while trying to talk accent, yes, it has plenty of that.
Oh my god, I don't want to die!
Let's see, so those three will go into guns to bring that up. lockpick, we will bring you up to a nice even 5560. Why not? And which gives us 4 more levels until we are ready for Mothership Zeta. These 4, put 1 into repair. We've got 3 more. I think we're going to have to put them into survival to bring that up to a nice round figure. Right, level 6. Bloody Mess. I fucking love Bloody Mess and the extra damage. Oh, pardon me, bumping my desk. Oh, my condolences. So Bloody Mess, Fortune Finder, or let's get a Scrounger go. Is that, do we not have that yet? We don't have Scrounger. Huh, fair enough. Money's not really an issue, so we're gonna go a Bloody Mess.
You've been rather busy lately.
Hopefully we'll get to check
questions,
it out now.
Investigating. So is that it? You're some kind of investigator? A detective for hire? Or do you have some kind of personal grudge against an innocent android who simply wants to be left alone? Please tell me. I'd really like to know.
Yeah. How about fuck you sideways with the cactus?
Don't you realize what you're doing? The path you're on has the potential to ruin a man's life. Is that what you really want? Listen to me. I'm involved with a movement that has dedicated itself to saving these runaway androids. I can't let you interfere with that work.
Fine.
Fine. Blow me off. Live in denial. But take this. It's an internal component from the very android you're searching for. Don't ask how I obtained it. If you change your mind, if you decide you want to help, present the component to Dr. Zimmer in Rivet City. Tell him the android is dead, and that was on the corpse. He'll believe you. He'll go back to the Commonwealth, and you'll have saved a man's life.
No, we didn't get Bloody Mess. Next best thing. Oh, she drops Zimmer's key. Well, that's a twist. And I don't think so. I think that the variety of voice acting in Fallout 4 was better than Fallout 3. But the way they implemented it with the fully scripted dialogue for the player character as well, I think that was a bit of a deflection from the fact that they had stripped the dialogue system right down. And the way in which you pick your dialogue options was frustrating because you'd have, you know, instead of telling you what you're saying, it gives you a description of what it says. And half the time it really doesn't accurately portray what you end up saying. Hello? Trust no one. Bloody Mess for the win. We'll take the head wrap though. What does that give us? Fuck all. It just looks kind of... eh. I want red bandana. Pulse grenade, some stim pack. Oi! Nothing else. Right. Well, that was a thing. Found a metro. Flooded metro. Yeah. Anything that suggests possible water level, I'm not interested in. Can we not get to that? Apparently not. You need to die now, mate. Fallout 4 story is longer at the expense of depth, I think. Nope. Thank you. Just take cover back here. We're not having any luck with that guy. I think all of these have cooked off now. Goddamn reload. One down. Haven't played Nuka World yet. Just catching up quickly on... Catching up quickly on the chat in the middle of a firefight, as one does. We'll take that. What condition is that in? No, it's not worth grabbing, and we're over cucumbered as it is. We'll get rid of that for a start. No, god damn it. Where's the pie? There's the pie. Take you and some water. You just gathered there? You are in fact just gathered there. I want to throw a grenade, but I don't want all of that loot to get thrown around. Yeah, we're going to use a couple of stim packs. Oh shit, we're out of ammo. Yeah, you aim at the wall. See how that serves you. We'll just take all your stuff. Oh, that's right, yeah, the whole weight thing. Alright, what are we gonna shed? You guys. You. You. Okay. That'll be that turret. Take those. There's no console, I think, to fuck with the targeting system. Oh, so we actually did do some damage to him at least. Repair our service rifle, because that looks like it does a fair amount of damage. And we've got some ammo for it too. Oh, and decent sights. Let's just see here. So we're more or less on that dot. Yeah, those sights are pretty good. To the right of the bridge is a table. There's nothing on it. It's an empty fucking table set. I don't know why they would place an empty table here. Nope, the table's humming for some reason, as tables do. Those wacky devs.
Yeah, keep running. Please, I'm sorry. I was just playing, I swear. Come on, boys. Fresh meat. Go.
Are you serious? How did he not die from that? 4 headshots. It's like last night's stream with the constant headshots with the shotgun and nothing was killing them. Anyway, just fix up our combat shotgun, because that's where it's at now, I think. The 133 DPS versus the 46. And that's not even the good one. Right. So what's in the fridge? Now we'll just take all of that because we're an idiot. We'll take all of that. I see that quantum. Another magazine. Vodka. What's in here? Some cases. Right, well, we need to get rid of some of this shit. That beer for a start. Conductor. That's better. Quick save. Nothing there. That's that mine box. What I would dig is and I would use this if there were a mod that did it. I would, as well as playing with Tale of Two Wastelands, I would also use any mod that changed the frag mines, or any mines, beeping before it goes off, to the little mine turtle going, hello, before it explodes to the ASDF movies. That I would play the shit out of. I also want a mod that turned that for Minecraft that does that to creepers as well. I have never played XCOM. Oh my god, I'm over encumbered again. It's the picking stuff up that's doing it, I know this. Some smoke, some scrap metal. The picking up duct tape is purely a habit from playing Fallout 4. What else can we dump? Actually, I should probably just eat that. Iguana on a stick. Drop that. Brahmin meat -1 strength. That goes. pork and beans gone. I don't like beans. Alright, that gets us back moving. Already looted that. You've basically summed up every low-level D&D party ever. The first Eye of the Beholder game be like. Beans and toast is a thing. Red loves it. I can't stand beans, I just can't stand the texture of them. I'll have fresh green beans, for sure. But there's just something about canned baked beans that I just cannot get into. And what do you know, we're over encumbered again. It's that time of the fucking minute. We had some dirty water we can drop. There we go, quick save and on we go. Now this looks like the Arlington Public Library, which means we've got the meth labs there, we've got the Brotherhood of Steel in there, we've got Talon assholes through there. And unfortunately we've probably used up all of our 9mm and we're not going to be able to... Oh, we've got 3 rounds, we're fucking saved. Do we have any 308? No. Can we pick off any of these from here? We're gonna file that away under nope. Just have to sneaky our way around. Yeah, I see you up there. Come on. Come on, you bitch. No. Right, now we're gonna hug the wall. Hopefully he'll come down to meet us and he'll trigger all of the traps through the building on his way. Because this is a pretty heavily trapped building. Or we will. Hey, random encounter. That's that bit. Really? Oh, okay. I thought we'd failed a quest in doing that. Oh, wow. Well, that fucked my shit up. Oh, yeah. Raider. About that. Thought there were more. Just ignoring that thing, ignoring the raider. Where's that scorpion gone? Okay, we've got a different encounter this time. Where the fuck do you think you're going?
A bit gamey for my taste, but there's some folks that like a nice bit of mole rat. If you like it fresh, I'm selling.
What else? Fair enough.
Yeah. Look out!
Oh, the hunt is on.
Assault! Now there was no call for that.
One. 2. I will never get tired of bloody mess. Now you had a hunting rifle. That's it. That's it. That myloke meat, what does that do? We'll eat that. Fucking hit like one, hey? No, we don't want the dog meat. Nobody wants dog meat. Do you fucking mind? If I can kindly have my hunting rifle, thank you. Thank you. As it should be. Pick you up. Is there any more along here? Yes, there is one more. And of course we're over encumbered again. FML. You're worth enough to hold on to, frustratingly. Actually, that laser pistol's probably not worth holding. So I remember that last one of those we had was worth bugger all. Disarm you. Can we unfuck that? There. Disarm you. Very cute. Very cute. I don't mind the weight limitations. I'm just getting... It's just the tedium in this case where my ammo is basically adding so much weight. But I can't really complain about missing, you know, money having weight and then complain that ammo has weight. Okay. The repair skill is not quite high enough to take that. Read the wall, Gem. Read the wall. I have lived beside two drug labs in my time. None of them were this heavily guarded. In fact, they were the most inconspicuous joints you've ever seen. Get it? Joints? Oh dear. Varmint rifle. Oh my god. Oh. We might as well loot before we go shedding load. Take all of you. And all of you. Some more 308, that's what I want to see. Might as well. Now, can I make anything from this workbench? We can actually recycle these, but they weigh nothing now, and recycling them will give them weight. We don't want to do this. Alright, what can we strip down at this point? Not a great deal. Varmint rifle, not that we're ever going to use that. That can go, that can go. The booze, we're going to dump the booze. That brings us down to the limit, that brings us under the limit. We're going to exercise some restraint now. Use that to fix the one that we've got. See, we're getting there, we're getting there. What's in here? Some fixer. We can't use the chem station. But that's everything from there. Grab those and off we go. Going to leave the car because this is also an enclave spawn point later on in the game, and the more shit we can have, you know, the more secondary explosions we can cause around power armored death claws, the better.
Our quest is vain.
Oh, well, thank you for the follow. More 10 mil, some more 10 mil, and guns and bullets. Oh my god, we're over-encumbered. That ammo actually put us over. Right, what can we drink? There we go, we'll eat that. What else? We'll drink that. There. Okay, we've got a safe point to come back to. Let's go dump our shit back at Tenpenny. Intercom, there we go.
Give me a second. Keep your panties on.
Oh god, of course it's the middle of the friggin' night, isn't it?
How may I serve you?
Sleep until... That should be it.
Master? Not that I really want to.
No, with my propensity to detect landmines with my feet, we kind of need those doctor's bag. So what are we keeping out of this? I reckon we'll drop the pistol. One second. Okay, sorry about that. We don't need 34 frag mines. That is much better. Well, the binoculars we can also drop. Okay. Yeah, but then we're at our movement speed gem. Sorry, Salt. Our movement speed. Let's see here. Oh, we have no apparel to drop. Ammo. All of you. All of you. All of you. Actually, we're never going to use the railway spikes either, so we might as well take those. And we will keep cherry bombs, lunch boxes, pre-war money is weightless. The tin cannon we'll keep because we want that for nuclear grenades in due course.
What?
Let's see what you got here. You got fuck all.
Watch yourself.
Welcome to new...
Rocket jumping is a thing. Actually, I have to take that back. I do actually believe that the speed run for this includes a rocket jump. Let's see.
Look, if you don't care about yourself, then no one else will. And nothing says I love me better than a fabulous new look. Am I right?
You know what's,
I'm right.
You know what's a cheaper way of saying I love me? A quick wank. Let's see here.
I only carry the finest garments.
Baseball cap, bonnet. Nothing we're going to use, but he's good for some caps. The Ripper. Service rifle, shotgun. Varmint rifle. He doesn't really carry anything else. Well, what's fairly weightless? A revolver. We'll get rid of
you
those.
You must come back soon.
Okay. I guess the clinic will have a supply of stuff too.
This is the Tenpenny Wellness Clinic, and
blah, blah, blah.
You should take more interest in your well-being. Carelessness leads to the spread of disease. Is there something you need?
Yes, but I'll go hit up that blonde for that. Let's see. Doctor's bag. Oh, look at those caps. Hello. We can get rid of that Chinese assault rifle with that. Do 17. Also 17. Fair enough. See all this extra shit. I know the sugar bombs have a use. I'm not bothering with it right now, but the sugar bombs do actually have a use. You can find a ghoul who's working on Ultra Jet, and he'll pay you for boxes of sugar bombs.
Thanks.
But for the moment, that's all we need. We just have to go dump all of our Nuka-Cola because that's taking up a fair amount of real estate in our inventory, and then we're going to carry on.
Thanks again for your part in paving. You should be proud.
He's just reminded me I need to save. All of you. Quick save and think we'll have to save slot 5. And back to Arlington. Well, oh well, so much for sneaky sneaky.
Keep firing!
Headshots. Nice. And that combat armor is going to be better than what we're wearing. Substantially heavier, but better than what we're wearing. In fact, this combat armor will probably be what we wear now until we get our overcoat. That looks like something different. Come on. Thank you. Can we loot these jibs? Thankfully we can. Get a grenade rifle. Oh, we just took all of it. Okay. Ah, reinforced. Okay, well we'll go with the reinforced stuff. That'll just sit tight while we, take care of ourselves. Boom! Mr. Gutsy in there by the look of it. Oh, the people shooting at me don't like me anymore. Whatever the fuck am I going to do? Where are my good guns? Where's that grenade launcher gone? Well, that got the job done.
Leaving the body.
Oh, where is he? I was all confident until I heard that click. Oh dear, oh dear. Let's see. Oh, I left my 10mm pistol, didn't I? Combat shotgun, where are you? That's it, there. Oh no! They actively hate me now. I'll take that. Just take the whole lot. My life is ruined because they hate me. Game broken. My immersion. What other fucking option am I realistically going to have with them? It's not like there's an option to be their friend. I can't go into... Oh god, what is it now? They have a camp. I can't remember what it's called. Red was there only a couple of days ago, but they have a base camp, and it's not like we can go in there and, I don't know, fillet their leader and have them like me again.
more messed up than I thought.
Red apparently underestimated just how messed up I am. And don't talk sense to me like that, Gemulus. I'm surprised I'm not over encumbered. 5,500 caps. Like we're ever going to sell that though. Alright. Nothing in there that we can mill down. Bunch of flamer fuel. No. There we go. The turret control system, get fucked, Fallout. Sensor module, we want that. Nothing on the ground. What's in these? Nothing. Nothing! But seriously, who's going to go to all the effort to sneaky their way down there to deactivate the turret there? Some frag mines. We're going to end up with another 50 fucking frag mines. Yes, there's totally nothing on that wall. At all. Yay, level up. Okay, we... Oh, no, we don't want that. We want another 10 into lockpick. And we will put one into guns to give us a nice even one there. And what do we have? I'm not going to put it into melee. Screw you, melee. I reckon we'll put this one into the repair. Yeah. And no perk. That makes me sad. This alternate level perk thing is rubbish. Apparently I'm thirsty. Yeah, apparently I am. Let's see. How's that? Nope. We're quenched. Man, that fucking Bethesda quality control. Just fucking... My god, you... Seriously guys, with the squillions of dollars at your disposal, you'd think you'd be able to align a bit of road. I mean, backtrack 20 years, an issue like that in a Doom mod, where there's just, you know, empty space between two fucking surfaces, that shit would break a level. And you would see it throughout the entire map, even if you could get it to play. Oh, hey, Myalurk. No, they were dead. Okay. Okay then. I thought it was odd that he was just standing there.
You! Are you going to Point Lookout?
No.
I need your help.
Eat shit.
My daughter stowed away on the Duchess Gambit a few weeks ago, and I've been worried sick ever since.
Yep, she's working in a
I
whorehouse.
haven't heard anything from her, but if you're going there, could you look for her? Please, I'll do anything to help.
Anything? But no.
Please, don't say that. Just if you're going to Point Lookout and you find a girl named Nadine, please give her this note. She's stowed away on that boat, and I haven't heard from her ever since. I'll do anything if it'll help find her.
Bye.
Please, find my daughter.
Well, I dare say that after 200 years the world has run out of conditioner salt. We're not going on the boat. We are not going on the boat. We are going to chug some Rad-X and we're going to take a dive. Splash! Look how majestic and graceful our character is, swimming in the equivalent of plate mail.
Nothing like you then.
Yes, again bearing no resemblance to anybody living or dead. I suppose if he drowns, then yeah, we'll be a bit closer to real life. But of course, knowing my luck, at this point I'd get the "your character is thirsty" notification too.
You're always thirsty.
Let's see. Pop a few stim packs. There's just a Pulaski preservation shelter down there, nothing worth grabbing. I'm gonna quick save because I realised we haven't saved for a while. I hate terrain and mutants and shit that just decided to teleport in front of me. We're gonna go this way. And we've hit Rivet City. So we're not going to fuck too much shit up while we're here. This really is a toilet stop on our way to Underworld. Empty filing cabinets. Pesky dude. Oh, they saw nothing.
Welcome to Rivet City. Please wait while the bridge extends.
That's what he said.
Hold it right there. State your business in Rivet City.
Let's see. I'm just wandering around.
Is that so? Alright, you're free to roam around, so long as you don't do anything stupid, like try to slit my throat when I'm sleeping. You wouldn't try anything stupid like that, now would you?
Why can't I say yes, yes I would? Hey Medea, welcome. How are you? How was work?
Carry on then.
Can we get down here? We can. Hello, hunting rifle? No. Optimism at its finest.
This here is Flack and Shrapnel's gun shop. Pretty catchy, huh? Take a look around. If you see anything you like, I'll be right over here.
Let's see.
Need to do some killing, eh?
C4. Sword. Fat man, because that will end well. No, nothing that really interests us. Reinforced metal armor, because we didn't like being able to carry things around as well anyway. Chinese pistol. Hunting rifle, extended magazine, that's more like it. Sniper rifle, service rifle. That means that I'm not getting the extended magazine because, well, we're not going to be using the hunting rifle for much longer. Once we get to Underworld, we're getting Lincoln's repeater, and that will become our main weapon with the 8 rounds we have for it. Some 9mm. Might as well just take all of it. What does the combat shotty use? 20 gauge. Easy enough. So we can just sell that lightweight leather. Sold, sold. We don't need that many. And nectar. Oh yeah, buff. We've had buff out all that time. Pentin cannon can go. They can go. And ammo, because we have a shitload of this that we won't be using. 10mm we aren't using anymore. 556 we're not using anymore. That is much neater. No, 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 no. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Medea.
Let me or a security officer know.
How's our carry weight looking? Yep, much better.
Out of the ordinary.
Quick save and a regular save. And there's no roving trader. What time of day is it? 5:13 in the evening. How's our rest looking? Do we need to go and sleep? Nope. We need to eat, but that's it. Let's see, what do we have to eat? There we go, we'll just eat those. Do we have regulators? No, I'm thinking the mod's disabled. The regulators and the Talon mercs. Oh well. And so begins our descent into the metro system. Sorry about that, just had to reply to a message. How did that not dead them?
Sorry.
Where's he gone? Seriously? Fuck off. Just fuck off. Nuka-Cola. I know that wasn't on target. Right, so we're gonna line our crosshair with the apostrophe. Come on, game, I want to make the point here. Right. So that is accurate as hell. The only thing I can think of is that the shot was off center. Which is another reason why I like Lincoln's... Well, I was about to say, it's another reason I like Lincoln's Repeater, because there is no spread. But then we consider that spread was the only reason I got that kill. Would you kindly stay the fuck put so I can put a bullet in you? Fine. Oh my god, weapons, hotkeys. Okay. Let's try this again. This time without the oops. This should do the trick. There. And of course we have a broken limb. It's a good thing I've got a doctor's bag for that. Let's see, just pop that. And a couple more stim packs. Have a drink while we're here. Right, there they are. We have some buff out, some 10mm rounds. Let's take all of that with us. I have to admit, I'm curious as to whether removing the broken limb would actually unencumber us, because we're not carrying that weight anymore. Take those. Nothing there. There would have been some stuff over here if we hadn't peppered it with grenades. Nothing rearranges shit on surfaces like grenades and buckshot. See, there they are. I think that's all the stuff. Good enough for us. Now, where is my hunting rifle? Museum station, that's where we want. Well, employees only, it's full of shit. What's their other one like? 32. You had one job.
You like that, huh? You like that?
Right, you need to die. Squirrels too. We'll probably need to eat eventually. No, this is as bright as the metro's always been. At least it's as bright as I've always had it. Maybe I've always just had my brightness up a bit too high. This is whatever the game defaults to. So we want museum station. Ah, to the mall.
I'm gonna tear your fucking throat out.
About that. Game. Any other big talking raiders? Yeah, I agree with you, Selt. I think that for what this is, these are not casting enough light to achieve this level of ambient illumination. I really think that it would be a lot dimmer IRL. Oh, hey. Anytime you want to stop with the pauses game would be great. Right. Really? Right. What if the raiders made a generator and light for their own needs? What if you not bring logic into my channel? Also, that would need them to find some kind of, you know, energy source. Ignoring the fact that there are fully functioning lights already, that wouldn't light the entire corridor. We need to pop a doctor's bag because otherwise we're not going to be able to shoot, apparently. Probably a couple more stim packs too, looking at that. Is this the way to the mall? It's got some drugs. Can't be all that bad. Ammo. Delicious ammo. What even uses the 12 gauge? And we found them all about an hour ahead of time. This is not where I expected to come out. This is not where I expected to come out. Right, that's the Capitol building there. Sweet Jesus fuck, we've got to run ahead of us. Well, we need to be over there.
No more games.
This is not ending well. And on that, we're noping out and we're going to find another way around. Or the game's going to crash because fuck you. Fine. It wouldn't be Fallout if it weren't crashing, hey? Now let's see here. Come on. See, where are we? Yeah, we'll take that one. Damn right, I was afraid of the mods. Wasn't for mods though, we wouldn't have had the gameplay this far, honestly. Right, so we've used that thing. It achieves nothing, but we've used it. Hello, rubbish bin. We'll just take that. I have a theory that if we come out the other side, it will bring us to the Museum of History, which is exactly where we want to be. Hello? Some 20 gauge, that was worth stopping for. Why does it not look like we picked it up? No, we did. Another carton of smokes, we'll grab that. Nothing there.
This is gonna be fun!
Just die. What's in here? Some mentats. Oh, and that weapon's starting to die. Nothing we care about. Nothing we care about. A bit of buff out, which one day we'll remember that we have when we need it. Of memory, one of these has that trap with the microfusion cells. But I have been known to be wrong once in a millennium. Oh, God. There's an interesting story behind this buff out. I'll just fast travel to the top of these stairs because I am that fucking lazy. Also because I don't want to risk aggroing any super mutants across the mall. Take those, and in we go. Now this is also a bit of a moment of truth for us, because bearing last night's stream in mind with the glitch we had trying to get into Moriarty's, if we have that same glitch here, the next thing you hear, it'll be the end of the stream, because it will be me flipping the fucking table with my computer on it.
Oh, well, would you look at that? We got us a smooth-skinned visitor. Ooh-wee. We ain't seen one of your type in a long time.
Jesus Christ, what are you?
Now tell me, how is it you ended up down here in Ghoul Central without knowing what a ghoul is? Huh? You know, never mind. I'm a ghoul. Everyone down here, ghouls. That's what we are. And before you ask, what's a ghoul? Let me tell you. We're not the walking dead, despite the rotten flesh and the smell. We're mutants. Sort of. At least I think we are.
Okay.
You're in Underworld, Smooth Skin. It's the only safe place for we ghouls in D.C. We're here out of sight and out of mind. The mutants leave us alone, and the slavers usually don't come this far into the city, so it's not bad. Really, the Brotherhood of Steel is the only thing we have to worry about. So long as we don't leave Underworld, that is.
Okay, well I'm gonna have a look around.
Enjoy your stay. Just try and keep from shooting up the place. We got a nice little deal going on down here. We'd like to keep it nice.
Let's see. Bye.
Let me know if you need something.
Back to Baldur's Gate. But no, I don't shoot towns up. I find high-yield nuclear devices buried under them and I set them off. Now, where the fuck is Moira? Is Moira not here yet? It seems like she should be on her way. Oh, there she is. Where is she? She's on the map. She's on my map, damn it. It's like she's clipped out of the world. Oh no, now it's saying she's in town. There she is.
How are those hot little potatoes? Because, you know, they're on the ground. Like potatoes. And hot because they, explode. Anyway, what's up?
Yep, that's it exactly. Taylor 2 Wastelands. It grafts the two together. Let's see.
My very own landmine! Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine?
Basically what I don't do.
That's so true. For all of life, really. But especially the parts involving landmines. I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously, you know your way around them. Have a couple rainy day toys of mine. And looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course, but it's easy to make your own, too.
Okay.
I've got to see how safe it is to scavenge food from one of those huge stores out there. I still need to study a living specimen with radiation poisoning. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
We will grab the food.
Well,
We know we've already gone through that dialogue. Right, what is chef for sale?
sorry, I'm closed. Come back tomorrow and we'll talk.
How about eat shit or I'll nuke you a second time?
Come back.
As I understand it, it is connected. I don't know how you travel between them. I imagine that somewhere in the game there is, like the Duchess Gambit, there is some portal between the two that you can travel.
That's it. Good. Civilian on deck.
But I haven't found it yet.
I am Cerberus. It is my solemn duty to guard the citizens of Underworld against any and all threats, both foreign and domestic. So yes, I'm the guard dog. This is a town full of peace-loving ghouls, so check your bigotry at the door. They're just like humans. They feel, they hurt, they bleed. They deserve the same love and respect as any human, and don't you forget it. At least that's what they programmed me to say. Personally, I think they're a bunch of rotting zombie maggot farms, and I'd send them all back to hell if I could. Damn this combat inhibitor!
You ever get out?
Negatory. I have been programmed to remain on premises at all times. In the event of hostilities, I will respond with deadly force. Go, Underworld! Go, ghouls! Eh! Damn this pansy zombie programming. Resuming patrol.
I want to pet Mr. Gutsy.
Can't ever get ahead.
Alrighty, so Tulip. Buy my shit.
Oh, a human. Sure thing, human.
What does she have? 10mm pistols, frag grenades. Nothing I care about. Same again. Same again. No 308, no 44. So we're gonna have to work with Sydney here as well so that we can have another ammo vendor established. I have mixed feelings about this. Okay, well, sell her those. And those, and that, and those, and that. Where'd those smokes go? We're not actually going to sell any more. Oh, we'll sell the 5mm because fuck that. We're not going to sell any more of the bullets until we've got Lincoln's repeater. Oh. There we go.
Come back soon.
Okay. There's another quest I want. Just through here. Quick save. Not worth it.
I'm afraid she's going to be out for a while. She's not well at all. Don't worry, though. I'm sure the rest of Riley's rangers will show up soon and take her home. Oh, you must be new around here. They're a mercenary company that bases itself out of the DC ruins. I'm assuming she's their leader, Riley. What was left of her armor had her name stenciled on it. She was in a pretty bad way when they found her outside Underworld.
Okay, what's wrong with her?
She had multiple lacerations, contusions, broken leg, some internal bleeding, and blunt force trauma. She hasn't been conscious since they brought her in a few days ago. I'd say she tangled with some super mutants and lost. It's a miracle she isn't dead. Unless you're an expert at medicine, I wouldn't recommend it. You may end up doing more harm than good. However, I'm all for helping my patients, so if you think you have the ability, be my guest.
Okay.
It would be dangerous for me to prematurely awaken her. The sudden shock to her system could provoke any number of complications. I
Pretty
appreciate your
please?
sincerity, but I'm afraid it's just too risky.
Fine. What can we buy from him? Doctor's bags.
Another saddest.
So my propensity to, again, detect landmines with my feet, I need it. Oh, medicine's nowhere near what we need for that. But, no, we don't even have the quest to do. We've got to walk past it and pick up the radio transmission ourselves at this point. But we've got Moira. Yay, Moira. That's progress. Now we just need... get Lincoln's repeater and then we'll call it a stream. Oh, ghouls. Really? We get karma bonuses for killing them? So we'll be letting a lot of them live. Also, do you want us to hook you up? Bottle caps. Squish! Where's my combat shotgun gone? There it is. There's another one in here. Some caps. It's just that turret now that hates us. Oh no, I think I saw a ghoul in here. Yep. Really, we can't open a bear trap? That was worth finding. Grab that because we're gonna need food. I see that quantum. Oh, hello. Some random caps, we'll take that. 22 revolver, which we don't care about. Where's that last ghoul? There he was. Nothing I care about in that. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing in the rubbish bin. Now that red blip is the turret in the caged room above us, about which I give 0 fucks. Nothing in those. Just go and check that little office now. Nice. Cap. A whole cap. Finally afford that new leg we've been needing. And nothing else in there that we care about, no. Okay. What's down the side of the staircase over here? Can we read you? Oh, you can actually read that. That is legible font. Just because we can doesn't mean that we will, however. Some medics. Turret control system that we don't care about. Shotgun that's dying. Lincoln's diary. We shall grab that. Don't think there is. Is anything else in these? No. We are going to have to come back here later on too, because we don't have a quest. There is a quest later on that you find in the mid-east of the capital Wasteland. And getting that triggers an item spawning in here. Oh, nothing I care about. Hey, ghouls. What I am going to do is just lay a couple of mines along here. That way they can't come sneaking up on me. Stimpak. Oh, and a quantum. We're going to quick save. That was a bloody good roll. Very hard, but we can just go around it from the side. Be another one here. So another one in here? No. We'll take the pistol, grab the ammo. Got Action Abe action figure, which is going up in our house. Nice ammo, always welcome. I want another random achievement. Now, I'm not actually going to bother with the turret control system because it's picking off the ghouls quite effectively right now. I don't want to fuck with that. What are you? Just a book. We've got the landmines covering us that way. That skeleton really took the removal of that pistol entirely too personally. Whoa. Oh, fuck off with... God damn it. Fucking limb damage. Right, Doctor's back. Where are you? There. Grumble, grumble. Grumble. Nothing, nothing. Not what's in the desk.
Okay, stream for a bit longer.
Sorry, just a moment. Pardon me. Sorry about that. Nothing. I don't imagine there's going to be much in the way of memorabilia in the toilets. But you never know. I don't think I've ever noticed the sound of the flies buzzing there before. There's Lincoln's hat. More ammo. Booze. Oh, that's it there. That goes to the same. Was that one very hard? No, very easy as well. Yep, we had the quantum in that. No, they're upstairs. They're upstairs. What, to kill Lincoln? There it is, Civil War draft poster. We are really getting lucky with that turret. Like, incredibly lucky with that turret. There's a glowing one up there that I would rather draw down here if we can. Do we have any more grenades? Do we have any more grenades? Or did using them all up on a previous adventure remove them from our from the quick? Yeah, it took away the quick slot. Fair enough. Here, goalie, goalie, goalie. Walking up here is going to get us targeted. Yeah. Probably not the best way of doing it. Almost guarantee that's not the best way of doing it. Come on. I reckon we're just gonna... You all had to do is look at me, you know, just like everyone else. There we go. Oh, now it's picking on me again. Because there's fucking ghouls. Really? Of course. Just gonna take a breath and try all of this again. Oh, is it really, Medea? I will be grabbing that as soon as I am done here. They were one of my favorite games growing up. And if that's free on GOG, that is as good as mine. Hell, I'll probably even play some of it for YouTube. Well, pass card. Now the pass cards and subway tokens and metro tickets all seem to have bonuses with not being killed by protectrons. So if you're on a subway system and there's a protectron on there, it'll ask you for a ticket, and if you've got a ticket it won't dead you. Take that. Holy shit, fuck. Oh my god. Alas, no, I don't think it lets you pin links. Give me a second. I'll just minimize the game and go into Twitch and see what I can do about that. Let's see. There, Medea, I've just promoted you. Hopefully you should now be able to post a link. But yeah, alternatively just open GOG. Let's see, some cash. I have no idea how to actually allow links on the channel, but let's see. There we go. So easy come, easy go. Alternatively, I could just mod everyone and let that turn into a friggin'... That would be a dumpster fire to watch, just everyone's just blocking and banning each other. Some Nuka-Cola. Raider. Pretty much it. I've got a... I don't think I've ever seen anyone on my or Dar's or Ghost's channels ever need to actually mod anyone, as in use the mod power. I think there was one bloke on 42% health stream once that got a warning. And there was one really tripped out guy on one of Ghost streams a few years back that had just gotten home from his mate overdosing, and he'd been in the hospital, and it was this big fucking drama. And Ghost and I just there having a chat about it was just something, the minutiae of the day, or the games we were playing. And there's this guy that's going on about his mate who's convulsing and on life support. It brought the mood down a bit. Yeah, next theory, Salt. We still need the John Wilkes Booth wanted poster. Now when we come back, note that wall is presently empty. When we come back, there will be a big friggin' poster on that. Nothing up here. There it is. I reckon we're good now. And of course there's some experience here. Now, Lincoln's repeater, what do you use? 44, of course you do. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. I have missed this gun. Let's see, we'll just swap that for wherever we have our hunting rifle presently. That's it exactly, Gem. That is it exactly. And every now and again you'll get someone who will come in and they won't get it and they'll try and pull that shit and it just doesn't fly because they haven't earned that respect. There was one young man that came close and then he yeah, that didn't end well for him. But Dar's Discord is a great place to hang out. And mine has kind of become the spot where 42 and I will hang out and chat about Doom specifically, or Mail and I will talk about dungeon crawlers. You know, so that we're not spamming that shit in Dars. Yeah, I wasn't gonna name names. No, bequeacious. Oh, I need to get that cough looked at. I wasn't gonna name names, but yeah. Anyway, we've got Lincoln's repeater, and it's been over 3 hours, so I'm actually going to call it a stream for the moment. We will save our game. Save our game and a quick save, and I am going to stream again in a little while, probably in an hour or two, once I've had a bit of a break, but it's been 3 hours straight and I do need to go have a stretch and do something else. And I will be back whenever I am back, and I may actually mix it up and play some Doom next, but whatever it is, it'll be what it is. Everyone who's tuned in on Twitch, thanks for stopping by. It's been great having so many people stop around. Everyone who's watching the VOD on YouTube, hi, but until whenever I play next, cheers.